Hello everybody, Alex here from Snake Island Exotics. Today we've got some big jobs on. We've got a massive big dry goods delivery for the fish section and some for the reptiles as well. So that's a big delivery that is today, should be a big one. We've got fish that have laid eggs. So in some of our breeding projects we've got progress. So we've got to look at that today. We'll go around and do some more stuff with the animals. So please like, subscribe, comment and share, ring that bell for me. And I shall see you in a bit. And after about 4 years of running without any problems, it finally needs a little bit of TLC. So after 4 years it's done well, it really has. So this is the first enclosure I ever built for the shop. Bioactive with waterfalls is the first one I ever did, and I've always kept it. I never sold it, never dismantled it. I always kept it because I thought it was, you know what I mean, it's the first one. So I'll tell you about it and then we'll see what I'm going to do. So when we first made this one, all I did is I put a little bit of moss down here, and then over the years all the moss has slowly grown up towards the light and towards the flow. So originally, you can see that there, you can see it now because I had to sort it out last night. That's the guttering that used to run the tank. So the guttering used to run the back of here, and then there's a little bit of guttering down there as well. So what would happen is the water would go along here, drop down, then back down that way, and then come out there. Still doing it now, but not as perfect as I used to have it. We used to have just the tiniest bit of flow coming over here to water all our moss. That's not really happening now. The flow's kind of slowed down. I think after 4 years the pump is actually just about giving up slowly. So eventually we may need a new pump system, but for now it's still running. So I want to get this plant out because I think that's in its last days now, and then I think we need to rejig the background, maybe redo the guttering and something like that today. So that is another plan for us to do today. First little thing, let's have a look at our eggs. So the swordtails, I've noticed a lot of the females have turned male, or I completely messed up which ones I was grabbing. So it's almost, we put 6 in there, looks like I've only got 1 female and 5 males, so we need to readjust that one. Platies, we haven't had anything, and the original angels we put in haven't done anything. But we had our little pair that came in later on, and they went in the far tank. So they are in here. And if we look on our back wall, we've got eggies. Hello my lovely, you can protect your eggs. But there we go. There's our lovely little eggy weggies. So there was a little bit more. I think they have ate a couple of them. So, but yesterday they were completely clear. Today they're white. So hopefully that means they're developing. But we'll leave them to it. We won't mess with anything. We'll let them do what they're going to do. So we've got the male, and then we've got the black female, I believe, if I'm right. So they're doing really well. And there's the bean bears. There's a good possibility because it'd be their first clutch, so they might eat all the babies. So we may not get the first lot, but after a while they should get more better at it, and they should be able to look after their babies then. So we should have baby angels. Yes. I can't believe it. Literally has been here 24 hours and our little tiny albino hognose has already got a forever home. So he's been snapped up today. Stop it. He's been trying to strike at me, but he can't. So he's going to be... He's got, as soon as he's had feeding, his first feed, he can then go. But until then, he's got to stay here. So he's reserved in that now, but he can't go anywhere till he's had his first feed. So it's like 1 o'clock now, I'm still not had my delivery. So I'm assuming it's going to be on its way soon, but we're going to have to start on with some jobs because I'm going to start running out of time otherwise. So we're going to start looking at the dark frog tank. So I'm and ahhing whether we can just lay that one piece of cork bark back and have the water run down it, but I like the idea of it getting spread across a couple of different areas. So we'll dive in, we'll have a look, see how we get on, and then we can go from there. The first thing we're going to do, is I'm not keen on this plant anymore. So we're going to find something to put this plant in, and we're going to get rid of it. Almost like I said ribbit then, when you get rid of it. Get rid of it, ribbit. Okay, so it does need a good clean as well, this tank does. So, excuse me, Mr. Frog, can I have this, please? Thank you, sir. Splat. Okay, so how are we going to do this then? So I do think we need to clean a load of the gravel, I think, as well. So we might need to get some of the gravel out. I think the frogs are just going to go off and hide, so we won't have to worry about them. Now let's see if we can do something with this back area. I wonder if it's going to be easier if we take the lid off. Might have a bit of an aerial view then, see what we're doing. We'll try that as well. Let's move the old light. And we'll put the light back on once we took the lid off. Oh, it is taped on because of the fruit flies. So there we go. So that's what we've got. You see, so we're going in there, then down that track. And it's been doing that for 4 years. But this isn't connected to it anymore. It's come unglued. You can see my attempt at seam sealing back of the day was not very good. So now if we put this back, it's not going to make any difference. Let me see. So yeah, if we do that, just this is wet and all this is going to dry out. So really, we do need this gutter in some sort of fashion. So I've got myself a ladder. Now let's have a proper look at what we've got. Okay, so we've got, that's seam sealer. That's been completely disconnected. Oh, sorry, Mr. Sloth. Did I just knock you? Sorry, mate. It's okay, buddy. You're all right. Okay, so we've still got all the froggies. That's a good start. Okay, so I think we're going to have to... I want to put more cork bark in here for a start. I want to put some cork bark down here. But we're going to clean all this first because it is a little bit of a state at the moment. So I think we're going to clean and then we'll come back and have a look. And I might try and maybe extend this a little bit. Clean down some of it now. I've got all this doing. And of course, now the delivery's turned up. Well, we're halfway through a job, so that's good. So at least we can chuck this in here, and I'm going to have to go out and sort him. Quickly put the lid back on, put the light back on, in some sort of fashion. I'm going to have to quickly go and do this. So the delivery has arrived. Da 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 da. So we've got loads of gubbins today, loads of stuff ready to go in our delivery today. So we're going to leave it for a tiny bit. Actually, I've got to do the frozen. So I'm going to do the frozen, and then all we're going to be doing then is just going straight back on here, quickly finishing this out to the way we want it, and then we won't be doing a full this time. We'll just be doing a little bit of maintenance to it, getting the water to flow how I want it, and then we can go out and unbox all that stuff. So now I'll put our new bark in for now. So instead of having the plant, we're having more bark. So in theory, we should get more moss growth. It's going to take a while for it to age and look like ours, so it will look a little bit strange for a little bit, but eventually it's going to get nice and dark and take on the colours of all the dirt and stuff that's in there, so all the tannins will dye the wood a different colour. So what we're going to do now is we're going to fix the gutter in and try and make the gutter in work so everything gets watered. Okay, so I think this has dropped down a little bit from what it used to be. I think it has. I think it used to be right there. So I think we're going to leave this on here because it gives us something to catch on to stuff. But originally it used to, you can see where it used to be. It used to be in that little slot. But over time the wood has got lower and everything's started to wear out. Well, not wear out, but it starts to soak up the water and starts to rot and get smaller and smaller and smaller. So I don't think that we have to try it a different way around. Didn't like it that way, so we go under there, and can we get it a bit lower? Okay, how does that look from down here? Not too bad. We've got water going everywhere. be nice if it was just coming over here a tiny smidge. I wonder if we blocked. No, it still doesn't come up and over. I want it to come up and over. I wonder if I put a tiny little bit of something in there to extend that pipe. Can we come forward at all? Nah, it's too short. It's too short. What if we lifted it up a little bit higher? No, a bit lower. No, I think that's the best we're gonna get. I think. Push. Yeah, the back's as far back as it will go. So see there how it's just doing that? That's what we want it to do. We want the slowest, slightest little trickle coming on the wood. If I turn it, can I turn it? No, I didn't do the desired effect. I had an idea. If I've got a little bit of pipe, I might be able to extend that little bit of pipe a little bit, and then might extend the pipe a little bit. Is the idea. But look what it does. Really, really slow flow. We put the tube in, and it decides to be a rocket. How does it go from that to that? You'd think it just trickle out here instead of whoosh. That's no good for us, because only this is getting wet. None of this is. So I wonder if we can get a T-piece. Oh, if we had a T-piece, it'd go down here and down there. Oh, that might work. Oh. I mean, look at that. See, it's just got no oomph at all. It's got no oomph about it. I think we'll leave that for now. We've got flow going to everything we need. So I think we'll just leave it like that for now. We'll do all our unboxing of all that other stuff, and then we can have a good, deep redesign of this another day. I think it needs a bit more work than what we planned, but still looks good. So, and we've got the flow going everywhere we need to. But the way it is now, the moss isn't going to spread that way. It won't do it because there's not enough, it's too dry. So we'll leave it like that now. Hopefully everything's got a nice wet layer on it, and it will stay like that, and then we can have happy froggos. So we'll leave them now. I'll put the lock back on, and then we'll open all the stuff in the box. I think doing a full clean on the frogs is going to be almost a day job. So I'm going to have to take it apart, sort of, leaving the wood and all the bark where it is, taking all the gravel out that's around it, cleaning everything, and then putting it all back while leaving all the wood in place. So that would be the plan. Then let's start opening boxes and see what I've ordered, and then press too many buttons and order too much as always. Box of the day. Oh. Plants. We got plants. That's what we got in our first one. So we get these chucked in, see how we get on. Okay. Come on. Come on. There we go. Do your job, knife. Cut. No, it did. It cut something. It cut something. Oh, we got lancefish. We got bloodworm. Got bloodworm and probably some more lancefish. Lovely, lovely, lovely. We've had some lovely little tanks come in as well. Look how nice that is. Little 14 litre. That'd be good for a baby axolotl just to start him off in. That would be quite cool. So we've got that one. We've got this one, which is quite nice looking as well. And then we've got this one as well. Absolutely lovely. Nice little tanks for all the little animals and little axolotls maybe. And then we can slowly grow up at tanks as they get bigger. Right, let's see what these look like. Okay, this isn't gonna work. I'm so rubbish at cutting with my left hand. Okay, I'm gonna give up. It's a game, but we did it. So we've got nice little Blagdon Nets. Nice nettos. Come on, net, out the bag. There you go. Nice big nets for the ponds. What have we got in here? Very professional. Bit of string from a hay bale. Doing it proper. I mean, because they picked in it. Could they pick anything more dirty to put it in? Don't use a knife how I do. That's not what I ordered. We ordered cork bark, not driftwood or bogwood. I ordered the wrong thing, or I thought I was ordering something, but then I changed my mind when I was actually doing it and decided to order this. But I forgot I just changed my mind. I think that's what happened. So we do have all this to go through. Oh, it's blooming heavy, it's heavy. So we'll put that back down now. Now stay. So we'll go through that later on, and then we've got the big box to go through now, and then there's 2 bags of gravel over there. Okay. What's we got in the box? Ooh. Okay, so we've got some gubbins in here today. Stop, would you stay up, please? Stay up. No, it's just gonna stay. Okay. So what we got first? We've got pond flake. That's a customer order. A bit of pond flake. Wah-ha. We've got, these are the new little tanks. So I've had these in before. We've seen these. Cracking little spider and mantis tanks. So really good little tanks. Stack them on top of each other. Really cool. So we've got plenty of them. I've got them in white and black. So we've got to get all them out, and then we'll be able to see what else we got. I realised I ordered like 12 of them. So the rest of them can stay in there. So we've got room to move stuff now. So we've got some aquarium labs testing kits, everything you could possibly want to test. We've got some tortoise food, not the best, but it's a good nice little filler, that is. What else have we got? We've got loads of thermometers. Those are really good. We needs them. We've got some filter start and tap safe. We've got some algae blanket weed control. We've got some dechlorinator. And we've got some probiotic, and we'll carry on down once I've moved all this. Diving in again, we've got some tap safe. Got loads of that by the looks of it. Yeah, I think I've ordered loads. What we got here? Bags of sphagnum moss. So we've got loads of moss. Oh, we got some civvies. So we've got some poopy scoops for sieving out all the sand and keeping all the poo. So we got chameleon dripper. We've got, what have we got in them? We've got boxes to open. We've got some fish care kit. I've got a mate who's been after them for a while, and I've managed to get him some. And I've got loads of them, bud. Look at them. I've got loads. So you can come and have as many as you like and have loads stocked up. How's that sound? Look at that. What else we've got chemical wise? We've got sludge remover. We've got probiotic food. What's in here? Axolotl food, but big bra ones though. Got more tap safe. Anti-parasite and fungus. Got Achilles, green and cloudy water. And anti-ulcer, fin rot and flukes. So I believe that's all our new gubbins. Apart from I've had some humidifiers as well. So happy days. We've got a nice full shop out, but we've still got to see what's in here. Wahahaha. To get most of it all put away now. So it's all up on the shelves looking sweet. So all we've got to do now is we've got a couple of last boxes to open. So let's dive in. And yes, I went to Greg's today and had a sandwich. Well, I got him to bring me sausage rolls and a steak bake. So we're going to open these ones, see what we got, and then we can crack on and do some more stuff with the animals. This looks awkward to open. Okay. I think these are all exactly the same. Yes, we should have all the same in here. Oh, water dishes. Those are quite nice, those are. Lovely water dishes. So all them are going to be water dishes. Let's see what we got in this one. Not very good with the old cutting. Not very good at all. What's we got? What's we got? Oh. Okay. We got some anchors. They're really quite nice, they are. So we've got two nice little anchors. Waha. Check on some of our new arrivals from yesterday. We've already had a look at the, I've still got him out. Our albino hognose, doing really well. It's sold now, but we've just still got to wait for him to feed. As soon as he feeds, he'll be collected and he'll be on his way to his forever home. But at the moment, you still got to stay with me, sir. Yes, you do. You get to stay with us for a little bit longer. We have our millipedes. I believe we're down to 4 now. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yep, so we sold 2 of them. So we'll keep an eye on them. We'll give them a spray and some. I want to give them some fruit. So we get some oranges for them for tomorrow. Also had our beardie come in yesterday. So we had our other one collected and we had our new one arrive. So let's see if he's hungry and wants some buggos. Hello, little dude. How you doing today? Would you like a locust? Oh, he's escaped. Where'd he go? I got him. I got him. So, what do you think of this? Oh, he's jumped off. You see him? He's over there. Oh, no. Where's he go? We got him. What do you think of this, buddy? Think of that. You want a locust? Yummy, yummy locust. Not today. No, not today. Hey. Give him a couple of days to settle in. He is shedding. As you can see, he's all white on his back. He seems nice and tame though. He's not scared. He hasn't run off. I think he's doing well. He's just not keen on the food yet. He has had veg, so he may have been eating on the veg. You got a nice big belly on you there, haven't you, buddy? You got a nice big belly. Look at the size of his belly. So he's definitely been eating. So we're not too concerned at the moment, but hopefully the next day or two he'll start feeding. So we'll leave you to it, buddy. We'll go see the tortoises. Hello everybody, if I can get it in the hole. So I believe we've got Lumpy Bumpy and the Hermans. And then our new horse field is, there he is, top of the mountain. How you doing, sir? Look bright-eyed and bushy-tailed today. Everyone else is sleeping. Everybody else is asleep. Oh, we just see bums. That's all we get. We just see bums. So we'll leave them to it. They've got plenty of veg. I'll just put it back on the platform for them, so it's not everywhere. And then we're ready to go. So we'll leave them to it. All settled in. Lovely. Jubbly. Finish it off. What we're going to do is we're going to feed one of our little leopard geckos. So in here we have the white and yellow temper albino. So let's have a little look at him, see how he's getting on, give him a feed. There's our little dude with his crazy markings. Look at him. Looking crazy with his markings. So we got to give him some buggos and see how he likes. What do you think of this then, buddy? Whoa, what are you doing? Mate, what did you do then? That was some weird jerking around you did then, my mate. Hey, little bud, what do you think of this? Oh. Oh, yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I got bugs in my tummy. We likes a locust. We likes a locust. So he's doing really well. Smashing the locust. I don't know why my camera's gone all streaky. Come on, camera. Sort yourself out. That's better. So I've never seen anything with such crazy markings. It's so good. He's got squares, he's got dots, he's got lines. He's all over the place, he is. He's absolutely stunning. White and yellow Temper Albino. Okay then everybody, I'm afraid that's all the time I've got for today, so please like, subscribe, comment, share, ring that bell for me. If you want to join the tribe, there's a link in the description below. If you want to watch a new video, there should be one there. If you want to subscribe to the channel, it's up there, and if you want to watch a playlist, it's up there. So I'll see you in the future. Bye.